heard a lot of hype going into the year about you taking that next step forward. And when you've been healthy enough to be out there, you've certainly done that. It has to be pretty nice for you.
I'm just trying to have fun. It's been pretty fun being out there and go out with my teammates and just do what I can to help and contribute the best I can.
How do you pinpoint the differences here? Is it just an opportunity, or why the sudden, big, huge step forward?
Just the work, not just myself, but the whole team put in, and it's just showing, paying off. So that's just all it is.
How much are you discovering about your own ability and what you can do at this level, and how much confidence are you playing with right now?
I'm not saying I'm discovering anything new, but I'm definitely playing with a lot more confidence. Just being able to go out there and make plays, it just boosts my morale. But I kind of always knew I could, go out there and make plays. But like I said, when you put in the work and it's just showing off, it does boost your confidence. So yeah.
Where do you think you fit? If you're going to grade yourself, where are you really better? Where are you somewhat better in the way? Because I think when you look at the whole body of work, you're a ton better than you were last year.
I just think my overall game is just a lot better. Just improving on everything that I can improve on. I'm trying to make a lot more bigger plays. That includes running after the catch, going up and getting it, and just being able to overall contribute better. So I think just my overall game is just advanced as a whole. I can't really pinpoint exactly just what things I've done better.
You look at a guy like Khalil Shakir, and he has such a knack for winning 50-50 balls. As a receiver, where does that come from?
It's just the one. When you play receiver and you see the ball in the air, it's yours. Y'all call it 50-50, but if I'm being honest, we call it the moment of truth because, in the receiver room, that's not a 50-50 ball. When I see Shaq, make those plays, that's not 50-50. That's Shaq, and, so it's just one of the things, as a receiver, you have to have just that drive to go get it.
Have you learned anything from him in terms of going up and winning those moment of truth balls?
Oh yeah, of course. You just see his drive to go get it. And we practice all the time, and we all expect to make those plays. So when you see him do it, you go out there and you have that mindset. All right, now I got to do it too, and it just builds.
Is there a drill that you guys use to kind of practice those balls?
Yeah, at the beginning of practice, we always have our MOT snatch it, the moment of truth ball snatch it, and we just practice going up, getting it, high balls behind, just all on what do you call that?
Just the whole passing tree.
Yeah.
Are you guys competing amongst wide receivers, or are you competing against a DB?
Receivers.
Okay.
But then when you get into practice, though, it's the same thing. That focus don't stop. Just because we do it in the drill doesn't mean it stops when you go and play. So we're translating the drill to skill when we go out and do it.
How do you look at the mindset of the team right now? 3-4 is obviously not what you guys want, but Hank said yesterday he thinks you're 5 plays away from being undefeated. How do you guys look at your talent level and 5 games left and still trying to make the most of the season here?
It doesn't waver at all. We have the most confidence in our coaches and ourselves, and we're just going out and competing and practicing the best we can. And one thing I can say is our practices haven't wavered at all. We're going out there and we're grinding, and so yeah.
Was the bye kind of a nice chance to reset and refocus on some things, and it's almost kind of a new final 5-game season here?
Yeah, it was great. Just not being getting that small rest we got, but then also going out and competing with ourselves, and just seeing what we're really made of. When you go come off a loss in a bye week, some teams might pity pat the practice. We didn't. Everybody came out ready to roll and practice hard.
Where the moment of truth description come for those balls? I've never heard that before here.
Coach Miller came up with that. I don't know if that's what he called it when he was playing, but we used to call it the 50-50 ball. And he came in the meeting room. He said, if we're being honest, it's not 50-50. When it comes to us, it's moment of truth now. So he came up with that, and I like it because I agree with it 100%.
Yeah, why is that such a fitting description? Calling it the moment of truth.
Because like I said, when the ball's in the air, it's our job to go get it, regardless of how many people on us or who's on us. And like I said, we don't believe it's 50-50. Just the talent and the work we put in getting it. But it is the moment of truth because, it's just that spotlight moment. Shaq's did an awesome job making those plays. Tate's done an awesome job making those plays. Hopefully when I get them chances, I go and make those plays. So when the ball's in the air, it's like it's your moment of truth. It's you and the ball. And I know.
With we were talking with Zeke a little bit about player accountability. He says the linebackers wake up every morning, they text each other just to make sure everybody's on the same page from the get-go. Do you guys as receivers do anything like that?
Yeah. Miller texts us first thing in the morning all the time, and we respond. But we also have a little Bronco buddy. My Bronco buddy is Shea Whiting, so I text him, make sure he good. He hit me back, yeah, I'm good. He'll text me, make sure I'm good. I hit him back, yeah, we're good. So everybody got the little buddy. Mainly, it's kind of like we try to get like the older guys with the freshmen. I know Shay's not a freshman, but that's my brother, my Bronco buddy. So I kind of look out for him. He look out for me, and we just have our little groups like that.
Is that new? I don't feel like I feel like I've maybe heard of something like that around here before, but is that new or something that's been emphasized lately at all?
We definitely done it before, but it's just kind of a new thing going, just to make sure everybody's not just on time but ready to roll. You know, when you wake up early, you could be on time but not be mentally there. You want to be on time, and you also want to be mentally there and ready to get up and work the best you can. And so, yeah.
What do you do?
When did that? I'm sorry, Johnny. Just one more on that topic. But when did that come back? I guess then the Bronco buddy.
I want to say a few weeks ago. I don't know exactly when, but a few weeks ago, and kind of just pick who you have. Do like a little draft, and just you get who you get, and I mean, yeah.
What do you do to be ready mentally at 5 a.m.? Do you have a routine you go through?
I try to wake up a lot earlier. I wake up a lot earlier. I look at highlights. I was on TikTok and saw some Deshaun Jackson, so I woke up at like 5:30 and I watched some D-Jack highlights. Then, get in the car, blast my radio, and I'm good after that. Yeah.
We asked, I think it was JL yesterday, just about the commitment that you guys put in. He said that he's at maybe 7 o'clock on at night till he goes to bed that he would view as free time. What does that look like for you? Like, how busy is your schedule between school and football?
I take online classes, so I kind of build my own schedule. So I kind of just go home, do what I need to do, and after that, it's kind of free to just chill. Obviously, I wake up at 5:30, so I got to go to sleep kind of earlier. So I kind of just chill, and when it's time to go to bed, I just go to bed. I turn off everything, pitch black in my room, and that's how I do it. I don't know how everybody else do it, but.
What do you see in Colorado State defense? What are their strengths and challenges for you?
They have a great D-line. They attack the ball, really talented. They all run to the ball, so if I catch one thing we make sure we talk about, you catch a 10-yard pass, and you make a DB miss or a safety miss, you still got the D-line running full speed behind you. So they have they play with great relentlessness, my fault. And they just go and they attack.
How do you think you've played this year? I know you had a couple issues with ball security, but I mean you're making some big plays too. I mean I know there's some give and take there where you want to fight for extra yards sometimes, like you're talking about. How do you look at that aspect of your game so far?
I mean I never have a perfect game. I always have things I need to fix. I never try to get too down on myself when I do make those mistakes, but I do know I got to fix them, and I try to fix them immediately. As far as just how I've been playing, I think I play pretty good, but there's always things I need to fix and correct, and I just need to get better every day.
How you feeling health-wise? I know we've seen you at times, limp off for a few plays. I know you missed at least one game. I don't know if it was ankle sprain or what, but how you feeling health-wise?
I feel good. I mean, it's football. I'm not the only one dealing with stuff. Everybody in the country hurt. So I'm not just going to try to waver on what's bothering me. Like, I just pick it back up and keep playing. I feel good, though.
Feel better this week after a bye?
Yeah, I do. I feel a lot better, yeah.
Nothing question.
Static, kind of a weird question, but we're talking about on my radio show today. Is this game more important for the standings or the psyche of this team?
This game is the most important game right now because it's our next game. We just want to we go 1-0 every game. So every game that we get to that week of, it's the most important game that week. So, we're not really looking too far ahead. We just trying to focus on Colorado State because that's our next opponent, and we just got to go out and play our best and strive to complete this mission.
Seems like you guys are doing a good job. Like, if you go in that locker room, it doesn't feel like it's a 3-4 football team. Is that challenging there to still be, hey, we're Boise State, we win every single week here, even though this year we've stubbed our toe a couple times? Like, what's the challenge been there to, like, you still go in that locker room, this facility, hey, this is still Boise State despite so far a down year?
I mean, like I've said before, like it's football, things happen. The confidence doesn't waver within the team. The love doesn't waver within the brothers. I wouldn't say it's a challenge at all. Things happen. Our job is to learn from what happened and do better the next week. So as far as old games, past games, it's beyond us. We've learned, corrected the mistakes, and we keep striving to correct the mistakes and make less of them.
Appreciate you.
One more, the Bronco Buddy thing, did that come from the Players Council that you guys have, or was it a recommendation on the coaches? Like, do you know where that?
I'm not entirely sure, but regardless, it's a good thing, and we all enjoy doing it. Just having your guy to make that you're accountable for, and I'm not just like we both it's back and forth with it. So I'm not just texting Shay, making sure Shay texts me, make sure I'm good. It's like a back and forth relationship. It's not just the older guys just trying to you know what I'm saying. So yeah.
You guys gotta come up with their name for it. Like Bronco Buddies. I picture you like putting him on the bus in the morning with his little backpack and lunchbox and call it like Bronco Bros or something.
I'll talk to Miller about that one. Yeah.